A warm welcome to our graduates, to our parents, families, alumni, friends, faculty, and students. Thank you so much for joining us on this 40th graduation of Phillips Brooks School. These graduates right before you have worked very hard to reach this important juncture in their academic journeys. They are smart and gifted in ways that come to life in classrooms, on the talent show stage, in projects in the colonial play, sports, math teamwork in the lab, and in the fine and performing arts studios. Recently, they each individually wrote me a card and hand-delivered them. Their messages were beautifully written, funny, creative, touching, authentic, and full of gratitude. It made for very invigorating reading on a Friday evening. The class of 2018 indeed believes in our core values. They act on those values every day. We all know that you're ready for the next step in your love of learning, that you're ready for new challenges and for new achievements. So our program today honors the achievements of our graduates, and at the same time, we celebrate the history and the culture of our wonderful school. So first, we begin with a wonderful PBS tradition, honoring our departing families. For those of you who are not returning to PBS in August, please remember that PBS is always your school. We cherish and value our relationships with you. We want you to stay connected, and we want you to visit when you can. So when I read your family's name, would the entire family please stand to be recognized with our applause? We want our graduates, our alumni, our students, and siblings to please stand with your parents when I read your family's name. So first, the Chu family, 2 years at PBS. The Fernandez-Cambaro-Gawendo family, 2 years at PBS. The Hirsch family, 2 years at PBS. The Larson family, 3 years at PBS, sorry. The Allen family, 4 years at PBS. The Moravchik family, 4 years at PBS. The Shao family, 5 years at PBS. And we have an alumni family completing 6 years currently at PBS, the Ratazzi family. The Rezai family, 6 years at PBS. The Lee family, 7 years at PBS. The Sharma family, 7 years at PBS. The Davila family, 8 years at PBS. The Garachorlu family, 8 years at PBS. The Hyde family, 8 years at PBS. The Parasnis family, 9 years at PBS. And another alumni family today completing 9 current years at PBS with their children, the Van Zant family, 9 years at PBS. The Garlinghouse family, 10 years at PBS. The Vinson family, 10 years at PBS. The Gilbert family, 12 years at PBS. The Patel family, 12 years at PBS. The Fablinger family, 13 years at PBS. And finally, the Ahmed family, 14 years at PBS.
Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger for people. Do not pray for tasks equal to your powers. Pray for powers equal to your tasks. Then the doing of your work shall be no miracle, but you shall be a miracle. Every day you shall wonder at yourself at the richness of life which has come to you.
Elizabeth Sanders and PBS are a great match because she embodies our core values, showing that kindness is strength, that love of learning is contagious, that community starts with teacher-student relationships, and that courage comes in many forms. For example, the obvious courage on your Coloma trip to dance at a hoedown as Lucky Lizzie. That's what Mrs. Sanders did. Elizabeth loves connecting with you students, helping you grow intellectually, trying innovative ways to engage you. She pushes you and challenges you, and she did that last year when you were in 4th grade. She requires you to answer why, whether it's a math problem or a social conflict. She asks good questions, and she listens carefully. When I invited Elizabeth to join my leadership team, my only regret, emphasis only regret, was that she would be leaving the classroom. But this past year, Elizabeth has been a teacher of teachers, a role that suits her well. Problem solver, coming alongside her peers to support their professional growth, commanding respect because she's both a wise and a smart advisor. And she's a creative leader, something my team and I will greatly miss. Since arriving at PBS, Elizabeth has transitioned from COBA to Sanders. She's pivoted from top-notch teacher to esteemed administrator. And she's moving this summer. She's going to be closer to family. And she's about to adopt a new title, Mother. Please welcome Elizabeth Sanders for her remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Erickson, for your thoughtful introduction and for asking me to share some remarks with our community this afternoon. I am honored to be speaking with all of you today as we celebrate these incredible graduates. As Dr. Erickson noted, before you is a group of hardworking and compassionate people. They hold many unique talents and skills, tackling logic puzzles like Rubik's Cubes, and building Rube Goldberg machines. They pursue artistic endeavors of storytelling and drawing, dance, film, and photography. Before you are aspiring musicians, singers, comedians, engineers, athletes, teachers, and much more. It is highly likely that some of these students will grow up to design and take on jobs that haven't even been created yet. What a marvelous and frightening thought. As Steve Jobs once said, the world is a place made by people no smarter than you or me, and you can mold it, you can change it. I have great faith in their potential and abilities to positively impact the world. Today, I'd like to offer these young people some life advice, a challenge, if you will, about choice. From a very young age, many of you have decisions that are made for you. This in part happens because when you are young, you need other people to do many tasks simply for your survival. Your parents and caretakers worked hard to feed you, clothe you, and care for you. Eventually, you grew and gained in your communication skills and started to express your opinions and wants and needs, from what you would eat to ways you would dress to the games that you would play. Even now, there are times where you still don't get to own the final decision. Someone's still telling you what to do, when to do this, how to take care of that, why you can't have that device you so desperately want right this second. I'm here to tell you today that actually, this part of growing up is all about perspective. You are on the verge of a major life transition from elementary to middle school, and in each of these life changes, there is an important piece I want you to keep in mind. You are the owner of your choices. You are the ruler of your destiny in that way. Some of you may recognize this within yourselves already, that the power to choose lies within you. Soon, you will have the power to decide when asked the question, what will today hold? How will I take on my next 15 hours awake today? Sure, there are many obstacles that will jump in your path and try to throw you off course. Things that are far beyond your control will happen, and they will feel defeating, deflating. You will wonder, how will you carry on? But the magic in growing up comes with this power to choose. Do you choose to quit, to give up, to go home? Or do you choose to persevere through the hard stuff, tackle the obstacles, try as many strategies as possible to break down the wall building up in front of you? Even in a simple, sticky situation, will you grumble through the hard part, or will you choose to laugh, smile, enjoy it, and learn from it? Only you get to decide if you are up to this task. Oftentimes, you will lean on your growth mindset and attitude to carry you through. As Stanford professor Carol Dweck reminds us, picture your brain forming new connections as you meet challenges and learn. Keep going. Just because some people can do something with little or no training, it doesn't mean that others can't do it, and sometimes even a little bit better with training. Challenges, mistakes, problems are all natural in everyday learning and social interactions. How you respond to these situations impacts how you see yourself and can shape your future. As the reflective young people that you are, you have the ability to recognize that with time and practice, you actually get better and you can overcome obstacles. And when you choose to exert more effort and try difficult tasks, the neurons in your brain make newer and stronger connections. You have the power right there to improve your overall skill set. You are the owner of your future, yes. Beyond the choices you make in support of your own dreams, it is important to consider the ripple effect of your decisions. What impressions are you leaving behind? Who else is affected by these choices? How are you involving those around you? Are you seeking guidance and advice? And if so, how? Will you always be the first to speak up and advocate for yourself? Will you lean in, listen closely, and absorb the wisdom being shared? How you connect your choices to those around you matters. You have family, friends, teachers, all beside you cheering you on. We all want to see you succeed along the way, bringing your dreams into the real world, but first you must decide how you want to pursue your future goals. As world-renowned ethologist Jane Goodall once said, your life matters. You can't live through a single day without making an impact on the world. And what's important is to think about the impact of your actions on the world around you. I know many of you hold desires to positively impact the world all around you, whether that is caring for your kindergarten buddies, placing their needs before yours, supporting a classmate who is feeling down, or discussing current political issues. For example, one I talked with some of you about was homelessness. As budding changemakers, you are invested not only in your current passions and projects, but you're also invested in how you can make a positive impact on your local and global communities. It all starts within you to choose. The great Professor Dumbledore once said, "It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." You are the owner of your choices, the ruler of your destiny. How will you take on your day, your summer, your middle school experience? Let your choices show who you truly are and take pride in your potential to positively impact the world. Thank you. Please hold your applause until the end of the presentation of diplomas and commendations. At that time, Dr. Erickson will invite our applause for the entire class of 2018. Anderson Dax.
Andy, we commend you for your genuine kind-heartedness and inclusive nature, for your contagious, positive, and cheerful personality, and for your ability to be flexible and to compromise. I will miss you dancing the floss. Can you demonstrate it for me one last time?
Bethany Hyde.
Bethany, we commend you for your strong sense of social harmony, for your willingness to lend a hand in the classroom, and for your confidence and strength to work through the struggle. I will miss removing the hood off your head in order to see your smiling face.
Sophia Renison.
Sophia, we commend you for your strong desire to do well, for the impressive goals you set for yourself, and for your focus and attention to detail, as well as your ability to work diligently, deliberately, and methodically. I will miss your creativity.
Katie Bischoff.
Katie, we commend you for your willingness and thoughtfulness to help others in supportive ways, your commitment to excellence in all academic areas, especially in math, and your openness to try new things and to take risks to not only better yourself, but also the school community.
Jacqueline Larson.
Jacqueline, we commend you for your consistent recognition of the importance of relationships and your skill at maintaining them, for your tenacity and determination to go beyond teacher expectations, and for your ability to lead by example. I love your willingness to always help others.
Ethan Lee.
Ethan, we commend you for your contagious sense of humor, for your growth mindset, always pushing yourself to reach new levels of learning, and for your creative, out-of-the-box thinking, whether it was solving a new TED-Ed riddle or creating a new video.
Ethan Davis.
Ethan, we commend you for your inclusive nature and collaborative spirit, for your positive attitude towards learning, and for your academic drive and ability to rise to challenges. Jerry, I'm going to miss the zen you bring to our classroom with your calm, cool, and collected demeanor.
Stephen Halsey.
Stephen, we commend you for your love for music, singing, dancing, and acting, your gregarious personality that motivates us all, and for your kind, loving, giving heart, always willing to go out of your way to help others, and not to mention your unforgettable hugs.
Devin Hyde.
Devin, we commend you for your keen intellect and your steadfast commitment to doing your best work, for your enthusiasm and outgoing personality that you brought to our classroom every day, and for your love of music and dancing. I will miss all of your great dance moves.
Aurora Tollinger.
Aurora, we commend you for your keen interest and pleasure in everything that's math, for your positive outlook and strong work habits, for your give it your all attitude in everything you undertake, except coloring. I admire your sense of curiosity, and I will miss your appreciative nature.
McKenna Fablinger.
McKenna, we commend you for your considerate nature and flexible mindset, for your collaborative spirit and attentive listening skills, and for your ability to thoughtfully analyze literature. I will miss your mature discernment for knowing when to listen, when to speak, and when to take control.
Tariq Baker.
Tariq, we commend you for your compassion for others, your commitment to your friendships, for your inquisitive and innovative mind, and for your boundless creativity, whether it's solving a new logic puzzle or crafting your next Detective Baker series.
Shaylin Parasnis.
Shaylin, we commend you for your upbeat personality and confidence, for your self-discipline and initiative, and for your eye for quality work and always wanting to create something great. I will miss your attention to detail. Can I please have your notebooks?
No.
Allie Van Zant.
Allie, we commend you for your determined and confident spirit, your courageous leadership, always ready to guide and inspire others, and for your passion for writing. You brought life to the characters you portrayed and inspired your readers.
Ella Crane.
Ella, we commend you for your trustworthy and loyal friendship, for your courage to face new challenges and your perseverance to overcome them, and for your collaborative nature. You always balanced having fun with your determination for hard work.
Jessica Glore.
Jessica, we commend you for your enthusiasm and persistence to better yourself, especially in math, for always advocating for yourself and following your heart, and for your compelling roles in our class play. I wouldn't be surprised to see you pursue a career in acting.
Jack Garlinghouse.
Jack, we commend you for your amazing ability to balance academics and athletics, for your natural leadership and charisma, and for your ability to have mature, constructive conversations. I love that you can and do get excited about reading.
Cole Staley.
Cole, we commend you for your drive to challenge and better yourself daily, your impressive ability to complete assignments ahead of schedule, and your leadership as a classmate and a teammate. You have a strong moral compass and establish relationships on trust and respect.
Malcolm Vinson.
Malcolm, we commend you for your deep and insightful comments and questions that encourage us to look at ideas in different ways, for your charismatic personality and your ability to always make us laugh, and for your original and innovative filmmaking.
Rashawn Patel.
Rashawn, we commend you for your easygoing nature and collaborative spirit, both in the classroom and on the basketball court. For your dedication to academics, you approached all your learning with diligence and humility, and for your subtle and witty sense of humor.
Arya Garachorlu.
Arya, we commend you for your easygoing nature and ability to get along with everyone, for your thoughtful insights and laughs, and for your confident, calm, and friendly approach that puts everyone at ease. I will miss your great smile.
Daniela Fernandez Cambaro Goendo.
Daniela, we commend you for your playful and cheerful nature, your thoughtful and compassionate heart, going out of your way to bring a smile to a friend in need. I love your poise and confidence in front of an audience.
Roya Rizai.
Roya, we commend you for your exceptional study ethic, your inspiring enthusiasm for learning, always ready and excited for a new challenge, and for your beautiful optimism and refreshingly positive outlook on life. Your inner light shine brightly each and every day.
Mia Ratazzi.
Mia, we commend you for your willingness to take risks in an effort to learn new strategies, for your contagious, positive, and cheerful personality, and for your creativity and natural eloquence in front of an audience. I will miss your unwavering kindness and generosity.
Simon Hirsch.
Simon, we commend you for your remarkable collaborative mindset, for your ability to encourage those around you, and for your intrinsic motivation to learn and incredible strong work ethic. Wargie, we both know you did it. Hey, don't leave me hanging.
Taylor Keller.
Taylor, we commend you for your inquisitive mind, intellectual curiosity, and creative thinking, for your loyalty and kind nature with your peers, and for your ability to understand that the best learning comes through hard work. I will miss your deep thinking.
Sanya Ahmed.
Sonia, we commend you for your open-mindedness, flexibility, and willingness to work with anyone, for your good-natured, relatable sense of humor and fairness. I will miss your ability to improvise and keep us all entertained.
Victoria Carlson.
Victoria, we commend you for your ability to always be there for a friend in need, for your natural ability to understand others' point of view, and for your consistent, congenial spirit. I'll always remember you smiling through the whole championship basketball game.
Rex Jones.
Rex, We commend you for your exuberance and ability to put a smile on our faces, for your pursuit to better understand the world around you, and for your impressive design work creating Rube Goldberg machines. Whatever you set your heart to, you will accomplish amazing things.
Pierce McGuire.
Pierce, we commend you for your delicious baking and creative artwork, for being a friend one can always count on, and for your ability to work from your heart in all that you do, never giving up and holding true to what you believe.
Will Hauser.
Will, we commend you for your easygoing and friendly nature, for your ability to work seamlessly with others, and for your genuine and focused pursuit of academic excellence, always seeking a new challenge and putting forth your best effort.
Agnes Shao.
Agnes, we commend you for your kind, generous, and considerate heart, always willing to support a friend, for your impeccable organizational skills that improved our classroom, and for your extraordinary artistic ability that I loved watching you channel into your learning.
Griffin Chu.
Griffin, we commend you for your infectious personality and upbeat nature, for your ability to make us laugh, and for your enthusiasm for learning and creative approach to solving problems. I will miss your origami creations.
Jacob Davila.
Jacob, we commend you for your healthy balance between advocating for yourself and listening to others' perspectives, for your quest for adventure and learning, and for your strong work ethic and desire to achieve. I look forward to attending your first concert. You're going to invite me, right?
Danielle Gilbert.
Danielle, we commend you for your humble pursuit of academic excellence, for your enthusiasm and sincerity in all your interactions, and for your confidence, flexibility, and open-mindedness. I will truly, truly, truly miss your hugs.
Isabella Brocious.
Isabella, we commend you for your genuine and kind heart, for your diligent and admirable work ethic, and for your patient and observant nature. I could always count on you to share thoughtful and reflective ideas in our class discussions.
Daniela Moravchek.
Daniela, we commend you for your collaborative spirit and natural leadership skills, for your strong work ethic to produce the best quality work possible, and for your intrinsic motivation to go beyond the expectations placed on you. I will miss your extreme and genuine kindness.
Eduardo Fernandez Cambaro Goendo.
Edu, we commend you for your compassion and understanding of the struggles that others face, for your ability to embrace new concepts easily, and for your inquisitive mind and intellectual curiosity. I will miss your sensitivity and the deep feelings you bring to our class.
Shona Allen.
Shona, we commend you for your incredible verbal reasoning skills, for your perseverance and motivation to learn, and for your absolute determination to be yourself. I will miss your creativity and beautiful drawings.
Conrad Gullickson.
Conrad, we commend you for your excitement for learning, especially in reading and history, for being an exceptional big buddy to your kindergarten buddy, and for your happy and fun-loving disposition. I could always find you enjoying a good laugh with your friends.
Safra Sharma.
Safra, we commend you for your colorful, elaborate, and creative writing, for your lightheartedness and artistic talents, and for your willingness to speak your mind and tell a joke to support your friendships or lighten the mood. I will miss trying to find you in the classroom in your various workstations.
I would like to ask the entire class of 2018 to please stand. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
It's not enough to have a dream unless you're willing to pursue it. It's not enough to know what's right unless you're strong enough to do it. It's not enough to learn the truth unless you also learn to live it. It's not enough to reach for love unless you care enough to give it.
So in closing, I'd like to say a few words to all of us here today. First, to our parents. We'd like to thank you for your partnership, for entrusting these outstanding children to us, and for supporting the class of 2018. To our teachers, we want to thank you for your wisdom, for your daily commitment to the values of this school, and for your joy in academic excellence. And to, yes, that's okay, Laura, you can start with applause. Yes. And to our graduates, we want to thank you for sharing all of your gifts and talents with us. And we want to thank you for stepping forward to new challenges and opportunities. We're going to miss you. And now to close our wonderful ceremony, we will sing our school song, The Irish Blessing. Please stand and join me. I invite all of you to please stay for a reception, which will take place in the multi-purpose room, and I suspect around the entire campus. Congratulations to the class of 2018. Let's give them another round of applause.